Next up, we have people running for the 6th District House race, and I'm not going to be able to commit this to memory, so I wanted to just say the 6th District is a fairly diverse group of counties. Anderson, Bourbon, Clark, Fayette, Jessamine, Madison, Mercer, Nicholas, Scott, Woodford, Garrett, Fleming, Estill, and us right here in Powell County. So these people have a good size area to cover, and a lot of people with very articulate needs and just a diverse geography. So first up, we have Harvey Carroll. If everyone would put your hands together for Harvey Carroll. Thanks so much.
Appreciate it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I believe in the two-party system, the Democrat Party and the party we're having here today. Give yourselves a hand for doing all the great work back here, ladies. Just real quick, are there any veterans here today? Raise your hands, veterans, got a few. Gulf War area or era and beyond. Okay, great. How about spouses of veterans? Okay, several. Great. All right, real quick about me. When I was young, I got in politics. I ran for State House of Representatives in the 5 counties. I'm from Irvin, and I covered Powell County. Judge Meadows helped me back in that day. And I spoke to large crowds at Meadowgreen Park, and I won Powell County. Keep that in mind. I won Powell County because I was focused on regional economic development stuff. I actually had the governor's secretary meet at Natural Bridge with me, people from the region, and we got a few things done. Prison in Lee County, some downtown revitalization money for Estill. I think Powell got some, et cetera, et cetera. I also worked on Governor Wilkinson's CARA, Kentucky Education Reform Act, $1.3 billion a year, and I helped write speeches prior to and during the General Assembly that built new schools all over Kentucky. I think there was a lot of school money went to Powell County, Estill, new schools, and of course scholarships to Eastern Kentucky University, University of Kentucky, etc. I think EKU alone got $500 million in scholarships from that over the last several decades since Wilkinson. So I helped you guys a lot, even though I didn't get elected. Now on the national level, when I ran for this office at 27 years old, I got beat by Scotty Basler, the former Lexington mayor, okay? When I ran, the Lexington Herald said I was the most influential international political figure in Kentucky, if you believe what I say. And I've got some books over there with that, clipping from the newspaper on the covers. I dealt with Panama invasion, suggested it 3 months before it happened in a former CIA or Latin American CIA intelligence analyst living room to stop hardcore drugs from coming into the U.S. It's not like marijuana and stuff. You were talking cocaine, crack. It was devastating our cities. I helped plan and organize the first Gulf War. I got these guys in and out in 100 hours. Okay, no dilly-dallying around the desert for decades, and I opposed the return that Bush Jr. did. He sent me a letter when I graduated college and all this, but I was totally against his policies. His dad listened, in and out. And I would have opposed going in the way Trump has went into Iran, which maybe I'll get to speak about. I also dealt with Libya, Syria, hunting Osama. I tipped the possible courier network. And soon after that, there was a raid. And this was in Pakistan. I tipped it in Pakistan, not Afghanistan. I've used those same contacts over the past couple of months. And now I was speaking about this at other events, long before Pakistan become in the news. I was back channeling with Pakistan to bring the U.S. and Iran to the negotiation table to prevent a major escalation in war. Unlike the first Gulf War, me organizing 30 plus countries, and 70 plus % of that paid by foreign investors or countries. Trump went alone with just Israel, and you're talking Afghanistan, 43 million people, Iran, 92 million people. That's 135 million people that we could have ended up engaged in fighting with. So you had to be cautious. And Iran is huge. It is bigger than Spain, France, Germany, and the United Kingdom combined. So it would have taken a World War II size force, 1 million people to go in there to scratch the surface. And keep in mind, Iraq and Iran fought for 8 years, and they lost 1 million people. So they wouldn't care to throw 1 million people. So anyway, economic development-wise, I put together some stuff for your industrial park. You need an area regional development center similar to Ignite in Richmond, and I talked to those people how to get the federal grants, state work, and so forth to make that happen, create a campus and industrial park development. So thank you, and I'm sorry I didn't have more time to talk about that. Thank you.
Thanks so much. All right, Harvey Carroll, everybody. Harvey Carroll.